Hi guys, my name is Dylan Brayshaw. I'm a surf photographer from the Gold Coast, and this video is going to show you how to choose a motorhome for New Zealand in winter. So I'm currently in Dunedin, which is the bottom of the South Island. We've done a full 12-day sort of drive around from Christchurch to Wanaka, Queenstown. I'll do another video on where we went. But I just wanted to make this video to show you what sort of things you need and what things you don't need. I waited until the end of our trip to make this video so I could figure out what things we used, what things we didn't use, what things were extremely useful. So the main thing that we found that we use a lot is obviously the heating. And you need it if you want to freedom camp around New Zealand. So freedom camping is when you're not plugged into 240 volt power and you're just in the wilderness. This motorhome has gas heating and electric heating. So the heater works off electricity when you're plugged into power, and then when you're freedom camping it uses gas, so you're constantly warm. It stays on the whole night and you're super warm. When I was looking to book a motorhome, only the bigger motorhomes had heating. The smaller ones had plug-in heating, so you have to be plugged into power, but the bigger ones had diesel heaters or gas heaters. But this gas heater works great. It keeps us warm all night. We've spent some nights at -3, or -3 last night, and at Mount Cook it got to -2, and we were super warm in here. The next thing about the wilderness motorhomes is, I think, the space that you've got in them. So they're really big, really spacious. This one sleeps 4 people. There's a bed above me and there's a massive bed out the back. But have a look at my other video. I'll take you on a tour of the motorhome and I'll show you just how spacious it really is. Okay, the third thing that was really useful was having a fridge and a freezer. So this fridge runs off gas and runs off electricity. So when you're plugged in, you use the electricity version, and then when you're traveling, you use the battery. And then when you're freedom camping and have the engine switched off, you use the gas power. So it uses like 3 energy sources, which is really cool. So that way we could keep meals and we could keep food, fresh for 3 or 4 days in a row. So it was really, really cool. Another really advantage of having your own motorhome, traveling around New Zealand, is having your own kitchen. So this is a 3 gas burner kitchen, stovetop, also a gas oven. We don't use the gas oven, but we use obviously the frying pan to fry up stir fries and stuff like that almost every night. So that saved us heaps of money. The other cool thing about this motorhome is the drying room. So the toilet area, the toilet and bathroom, it's got a heating vent that comes into it, and then it's got a top vent, air vent that you have open. You hang your towels there, you hang your wetsuits, you hang just any wet gear that you have, you hang it in there, or your snowboarding gear, hang it in there, and then overnight the heater just heats it up and it magically just dries. So that's also really good. This is the Peak 4 motorhome of the wilderness range. So it has a massive bed, and underneath that bed is a lot of storage space. So you can put your skis, surfboards, wetsuits, all that sort of stuff at the back, and it fits heaps of stuff. All our luggage is back there, and I've got my wetsuits back there as well. So it works really well. It's perfect. Another good thing about these vehicles that I didn't even think about, was the fuel economy. And the fuel economy on this is really good. It's a diesel engine. Diesel is quite cheap. It's a lot cheaper than petrol in New Zealand. So we were filling up once every 4 days even. Like, it wasn't taking much gas, and we've done a lot of Ks. We've done over 1,000 kilometers already in it. But it's really efficient, which is really good. So those are all the main points I had about the wilderness motorhome. I got them all written down here. I made notes throughout the trip, what I found useful. So yeah, I hope that helps you out. Have a look at my other video, links up here, just on the tour of the van. I'll do a quick tour and I can show you everything. That's how to choose a motorhome for New Zealand. You can do it. It's not too cold here. Yeah, just dress warmly. It's a winter wonderland. It's really amazing. There's so many highlights from the trip. Just have a look at my other vlogs. Mount Cook was a highlight, and Milford Sound was a highlight. And those drives and those destinations in winter is really cool. So yeah, I hope that helps you out. I hope that helps you decide which motorhome to choose. I know I got quotes from all the different companies, and I found that Wilderness in the end was, for customer service, was good. The quality of their motorhomes are exceptional. So yeah, Hope to see you out in New Zealand one day. Cheers.
Keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still